Hello everyone, and finally gave in and started watching Rick and Morty, which is fucking getting the creative juices flowing and everything. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And you know, I can fucking there we go. So I just finished watching the episode about cosmic TV, about interdimensional TV. I cannot fucking press that there. Hey, it kind of works. All right, finished watching the thing about interdimensional TV, and there's that scene in it where where Morty is talking to Summer and points and says, "That's my grave," and gives a whole speech in season 1. And fucking anyone who knows me in real life and has had a philosophical conversation with me about empathy or whatever has probably heard me talk about choosing battles. Choosing battles is a thing that... You know Bo Burnham's song, Sad? Or, yeah, I think it's called Sad. Where, you know, there's that line in it, which is, I remember how the line ends, but not how it begins. He's like, "Oh, everything that was once sad is now funny now, because my empathy is bumming me out." Goodbye, sadness, hello, jokes. So, empathy is bumming me out. Empathy, beautiful, amazing, great, super powerful thing, powers, it's amazing, whatever. But it can be a bit much when you are aware of whether, you know, whatever take on it. Whether it's interdimensional realities or whether it's theoretical realities in story writing. Either way, you understand that there are far too many realities and people for everything for you to have empathy for every last one of them gutturally. You can have it theoretically, but it's hard to actually biologically, mentally carry out that empathy. So you pick your battles. And there are a lot of times where I seem very bad sociopathic and very emotionless and very non-empathetical to scenarios. Like, if someone's telling me a sad story, I'm not going to... because I call that sympathy. And sympathy is very, very dangerous. Sympathy can cause you to basically do things that are completely inefficient and often not good things. Empathy, in my case, you pick your battles so that you don't always invest completely 100% in everything. You have some percent because of legitimate consideration, which is another philosophy that I have. But it's about picking your battles is basically the same thing that happens at the end of that episode. What is happening with my hair? At the end of the episode, there's this whole thing about how, you know, nothing matters, everyone's gonna die, blah, 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 that whole, you know, nihilist thing. And there's a scene at the end where Summer and Morty sit down, and the dad asks, what do you think if this thing happened or whatever? And Summer says, if we split up, who would you pick to have custody? And Summer turns to Morty and says, I don't care. Or it doesn't matter, something like that. And the whole concept of all that doesn't matter stuff is picking your battles. Because it's completely arbitrary. Every decision is arbitrary. But I have a philosophy on arbitrariness. The concept of arbitrary concepts. Basically, how I developed empathy was it started as nihilism. If everything is arbitrary, then nothing matters. But if you make arbitrary thoughts about arbitrary things, it develops into, it's like absolute value, or it's like multiplying by a negative. Multiplying a negative with negative. If you stack on arbitrary decisions, they become real and meaningful through theoretical philosophy. Any reality is real, so if you build arbitrary things on top of each other until it becomes a reality, even an arbitrary one, that's still a reality. And as always, thank you... Wait, no, I was about to steal someone's outro. Keep in mind, these are not vlogs. I'm not a vlogger. Hashtag not vlog. And see you next time. As more of I watch this show, I'm going to get more amazing RMS-style ideas. Please watch the old series of RMS on my channel. And subscribe. Please like, comment, stuff like that.